All right. We back with another one. Smith Cartel channel. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Hefe. I'll be your host right now. So let's check out. We're going to watch this little short video right quick. Oh, that white woman is upset right now on this picture. Oh, my goodness. So, shout out to the Hodge twins. How can somebody be this dumb is what they said. Let's go and see what they talking about here. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Already
starting. Oh, no. See, y'all wrong for that. They had to start it just like that. This woman got a bonnet on. Well, here we go. We already know what I'm be giving away secrets. I shouldn't be even giving with men. Y'all fellas don't be mad at me now. I got to do it, okay? I'm sorry. They don't listen anyway. First off, women, let me tell y'all something. When y'all show up on video with a bonnet or anywhere with a bonnet on, you're already put in a category. Sorry. So we gonna start there. Now I know y'all don't like it. Hell, you can get mad about it. You can comment on it in the comment and subscribe and like the channel. But I'm just gonna tell you why. The reason why is because everyone that I've encountered, and I haven't encountered any that aren't, that wears a bonnet is ignorant, smooth-brained individuals and dumb as dog poop. No matter what color they is, they ninjas. And they think like ninjas. And the weird part is that ninjas think that anything they do is okay. We gonna do everything all right, and we don't give a damn what you say or do. We want to be innocent in front of the law. What?
Yeah. The new giveaway. Jeep Roof Punk, $10,000 in cash.
Bet $1 to everybody. This one gonna say some ignorant stuff out of her mouth.
We got another Carmelo Anthony sympathizer.
Oh, she's talking about Carmelo Anthony, the boy that stabbed that boy for no reason.
Was not wrong, and I do not give a fuck. Because for all these years, innocent black lives have been getting taken.
Okay. Majority of black lives have been lost from at the hands of other black.
Yeah. Wait, let him say that. I want him to say that.
People. Yeah, but you only care about it when it's at the hands of white people. Yeah.
So the man murdered a young man. He unalived him for no reason, no self-defense, no nothing. Did it on purpose. And this woman is sitting here saying that. You can tell already. Look at her face right there. Look at that picture. So I already told y'all what was going to happen when I saw the bonnet. Now, y'all, this is proof. So I'm not going to ever have to say it again. When they had these bonnets on, you already know where they're from, what their brain thought is, their mindset. You know, there's nothing there. It's just you're looking at, like right now, you look at her, you're looking at a empty house. There's nothing in there. There's a car with no motor. It's just sitting in a yard. And it ain't a classic. It's probably a Pinto. But look, you see how she good. Yeah. So this is how we justify things. So let's say her mama and her cousin, brother, sister, whatever, were standing in a place. And this white people said, you need to get up and move. Or no, she told the white people they needed to move out of the seat. And the white people looked at her and them and said, no, we're not. And they pulled out knives and they unalived everybody around her. And she was the only one there standing there crying because you know she's going to cry like a little crybaby and all of that. And then they said, hey, let's go ahead and say that it was self-defense. Do you think she would go along with that? No. Every day there's more than, 10, 15, 20 people black men getting murdered in Chicago, Detroit, but they're getting murdered by other black people. And what do? We go online and we justify it by celebrating them. But if there's one person of a different color that does it, then it's from black oppression.
I think that makes sense.
Well, Jesus.
You only care about the black lives lost when a white person does it, but when a black person does it, that's just because we live in a close proximity of each other. It's just ninjas.
I bet you she got a mustache. You could tell.
Without the person who is responsible facing consequences and repercussions of their actions. So you can miss me with all that. I don't want to hear no back and forth. I don't want to hear no hoorah, bada bada doo.
I'm just telling y'all, man. When y'all start getting popped, don't say nothing about it. Y'all start getting popped.
Self-defense is when you get confronted.
Yeah.
And you have a disagreement. That means you can stab the person. You have a disagreement.
Self-defense.
Yeah. That's what that. Over that commando automatic cap, that was
they
over
think that self-defense is anything that gets them off of the crime.
So if black people ran the United States of America,
yes,
there would be mass stabbings.
Yeah,
he disrespected me. He tried to bully me.
Yeah,
but Kevin, this has been going on in the black community for a long time.
Forever.
Yeah. Why'd you shoot him? He looked at me wrong.
Forever.
Looking for reliable car insurance that doesn't break the bank?
We're the smartest. We're the smartest.
Comprehensive coverage
we're intelligent.
At just $19
intellectual.
Yeah.
Yes, this has been going on for a long time.
And y'all wonder why men just walk past women with bonnets on. They don't talk to them. They don't say nothing to them. Because we know this is what's going to come out of their mouth. The ignorance, the stupidity.
I got juice. You know that movie, Tupac?
Yeah.
The one self-defense, even if
they figured out a way to put a badge on to show that they goofy.
Somehow not self-defense.
I'm gonna wear this so everybody knows I'm a goofy. They can see me from space and know I'm a goofy.
And then when you confront it, put your hands on me and find out what happens.
Yeah. And on top of that, her hair probably look like crap under there. We know she ain't got no hairline. Look how far the top is pulled back. She ain't got a hairline at first.
Don't lock him up. He don't deserve to be locked up. It's our turn to get a piece of the motherfucking pie. Now, I'm not saying just...
This is crazy.
When a black person stabs a white person, don't lock them up. It's time for us to
get a piece of the pie. If any kind of Caucasian people do anything, we need to put them, we need to eradicate their whole world, right?
I mean,
that's how black people feel.
I don't know
we need to eradicate all the people white people that do anything.
You want a piece of that?
Man, this is ridiculous,
go
man.
Around here, cause mayhem, and start jumping off on the white folk just because, you know what I'm saying? But if a mucker asking for it, it's about time we move all that Martin Luther King bullshit out the way. And
really?
So Austin asked for it.
He asked for it. Huh?
He wanted. He asked to die.
Okay.
And she said, "Get rid of all this Martin Luther King." Remember, Martin Luther King was like, "Violence begets violence." That's why he's so against that.
He was against violence.
We need more Dr. Martin Luther King in black
community. But these ignorant fools, these ninjas don't know that they're not preaching what Martin Luther King believed in or dreamed about. This is they're total opposite. Everything they do is total opposite. Even what Malcolm X wanted is total opposite.
Stand up to tell him what to do. Why
these
can't you just figure it out?
These people are dumb. And this woman is stupid.
It's a lot of foolish black people.
She's ignorant and dumb. And y'all should go to her, go to whoever she is, and let her know how stupid she is.
Get out the way and start living by the words of Malcolm X. By any means, necessary.
So should white people do that? There won't be that many people.
I don't want to be in that country.
Yeah, white people outnumber us like 2-1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But no, 2-1.
Yeah, I remember it's like 6-1.
I think like 68% of the population is white. We only make up like 12%.
Right.
It's like 4-1 or something like that.
But see, I'm mixed, so I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So
in that movie, the 300,
I'm mixed.
Black people don't fight well together.
Hell no, they turn on each other.
If there's a race war in America, right, white people gonna be against the blacks. Yep. Who else is gonna join the blacks? Ain't nobody joining the blacks.
Nobody.
Everybody's gonna jump on the white people's side.
Not one person. Gonna be a lonely ninja.
Everybody's gonna jump on
out there looking
goofy. It's gonna be some black people jumping on white people's side. Y'all can't stand these ninjas either.
Is. I'll be right there. I'll be right there with them. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm on y'all side. We can get it.
I don't want it to be a race war. I'm fine without it. But if need be, it can be the that. I'm cool with white folk. I love white folk to a certain extent.
No, we don't
but
like you. White folks don't like you. Black folks don't like you. Yeah, any race don't like you, woman. Sorry. You're the one we hate. This is the typical ninja we hate.
Look at the comments. Justice for Austin Metcalf. Up and down there.
Yeah.
They think self-defense is... That's scary. Imagine, hey Keith, imagine if the...
That ignorant that Supreme you think that's self-defense. You that ignorant.
Imagine the Supreme Court had number of that ignorant. Right? Mm-hmm. And they came out with this new self-defense law. You look at me wrong, you make me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. Or I have a simple disagreement.
Black people be killed. They be unalived everywhere. Think about how many people feel uncomfortable about ninjas.
That gives me the right.
Not black people, but ninjas.
Stab you.
Yeah.
That's what they pretty much saying.
Yeah, but you got to think about it on the other side.
just doing what Carmelo Anthony did.
A lot of people.
No impulse control.
Just did it and then they're like, oh, my bad.
That you can simply stab somebody.
It's ridiculous.
For simply being, you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right? There's a lot of people in prison that deserve
a second chance.
New trial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not self-defense. And
No.
anybody that's agreeing with Carmelo Anthony, it's called deep down you are a racist.
That's it. Deep down. That's it. That's like what it is.
They stupid too.
Yeah,
and ignorant.
I think it's a combination of both.
It is.
Yeah. And how can you agree? And we don't know all the facts. I don't know why all these black people are jumping on board with Carmelo Anthony.
I read that police report. That ninja's done.
Yeah, he's done.
Toast. Unless he get him an OJ jury.
He done.
Yeah. You give him an OJ jury.
He deserve it.
Yeah, he's got a chance.
And I don't want to see that because that's going to cause even more problems. I think.
Boy, this whole world
hold
will
that kid
riot.
accountable.
Yeah, it's going to be a riot.
Somebody taking a knife to school or to a knife to a school event and stabbing somebody simply over disagreement, that should not fly in any rational, sane society.
Shouldn't.
But for some odd reason, there's a lot of African
Americans
that
who
think
that
okay.
it's okay. Yep.
Well, they don't know no better.
They don't. They don't know no better. They can't help it. They can't help none of that.
They was born with a bad hand.
Yeah,
they like the brain power.
Yeah, it's sad. I mean, who else sits in a house with a bonnet on their head?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You know what's crazy
looking
about
like
this?
crap.
She's uploading this video for millions of people to see.
Yeah.
That's how confident she is.
Yep.
What's that saying? Offended by everything, ashamed of nothing. Yeah,
that's the motto.
That slogan for
black women, angry black women.
I got another slogan for you.
Yeah.
The usual suspects.
Yeah.
I like that one quote that white man can't. They said this is attributed to Abraham Lincoln. It's better to remain silent. I keep butchering. I keep George Bush.
Why don't you fix it, man?
Yeah.
It's better to remain silent and be thought of as a fool than to open up your mouth and remove all doubt.
Yeah, she just removed all doubt. You are a fool.
But everybody knew you was a fool as soon as they looked at.
I told you.
This thumbnail
I told you.
We got us a fool here.
Right
I wonder why she's so passionate about this one event between a black kid she does not know, a white kid she does not know.
Because she's African American.
She's a racist.
And he's African American. That's why.
She's a racist.
That's all it takes.
White people, man.
That's insanity.
It is.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Let's be real. I'm not like that. I'm gonna tell the truth. She racist. She don't like white people, man. She don't like white people at all. That's why she said what she said and she did what she did. We can all tell who she was by the bonnet. As soon as you see the bonnet, you know the style. You know what's coming out of her mouth, which is bull. This ninja don't know what she talking about. Don't nobody really care. And at the end of the day, you think about this stuff. You look at this stuff and you think about it. Somebody lost their life. And it was for no reason. No reason. And these people want to justify it by saying he was in the right. It's self-defense. And they don't realize that if you say that if somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, you're able to unalive them, it's self-defense. There's going to be a lot of black folks getting popped. See, I just watched a video where a lady went into a Latino supermarket and cussed everybody out and called them all sorts of illegal immigrants, migrants, all kinds of stuff, taco people, all kinds of stuff. And this is a black lady, had half a head of hair. Her hairline was all the way back to her ears. Looked like a water buffalo crossed with Predator. And she up in there yelling at everybody. You know what I'm saying? But now, if those people feel uncomfortable and they pull out a weapon and they pop her, it's self-defense. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And now, see, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen is all these ninjas are going to say, yeah, it's self-defense. Then when it happens to them, they're going to say, no, it's not self-defense no more. Now it's racist. So I'm saying, that's why I said you can't let them have any ninjas. You can't let ninjas have any kind of any kind of thought process because their thought processes are different. They think that if they do something in front of the camera, the police, the judge, the DA, the witnesses, the community, and everybody in broad daylight, no mask, with their ID out and everything, they feel like if they say I'm black, they should be let off the hook and go home and live a good long life. That's all they want. Period. Nothing else. Problem is, they're so ignorant. They don't realize that the things that they are saying should happen is detrimental to them. It's detrimental to them because people feel uncomfortable all the time around ninjas. Hell, black folk feel uncomfortable around ninjas, and ninjas aren't just black folk. It's anybody ghetto and trashy and raggedy. They don't feel good about it. And the ones who don't feel good the most are the people who are of that race. Okay? Let's speak facts. But at the end of the day, a lot of ninjas make people feel uncomfortable. If they make people feel uncomfortable and therefore people are able to defend themselves and call it self-defense, it's going to be a lot of unaliving going on around here. Because contrary to popular belief, black folks is running around, ninjas is running around talking about carrying knives. White folks carry guns because they legally can. So you don't think past your nose. You just think, oh, there it is. No. Understand it. Figure it out. That man did that. He's guilty, and that's it. Stop trying to make excuses for him. And girl, get that bonnet. Don't come back on camera like that with that bonnet on and all that. Yeah, show your receding hairline. We know you ain't got one. We know you're bald-headed. Probably look like a rat terrier, but she don't want to show it. And it ain't cute. You're not cute with it on. You look like a boy. Yeah. Go figure, huh? All right, y'all, Smith Cartel. I'm gonna get out of here. This woman had me hot, boy. It was ugly, looking like the snakes off of looking like one of them snakes off of Snakes on a Plane. Look like Samuel L. Jackson. All right, y'all. To my kids, I love them. To my nieces, I love y'all. All right, y'all like and subscribe to the Smith Cartel channel. I'm El Jefe. I'll see you on the next one. All right.